Tom Stubbs here in London, about to style the H&M Modern Classics collection. We're going to come up with a few outfits we've composed and talk through them, and our boy Benj is going to be modelling them for us. Three-piece chalk striped suit, very taken with this, with the correct terms of vest rather than the waistcoat. If you'll go and try this on for me, please, Benj.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Looking smart, Benj, very nice.
Thank you.
Now, that's interesting that you've done that straight away. Is with one of the things about three-piece, it's quite a traditional format, and even though we're doing a contemporary take on it, is a lot of people don't realise you don't ever need to do the jacket up really if you're wearing three-piece. You're dressed as it is. How's that looking? Too obtrusive?
Looks great from here.
Yeah, all right, Benj, nice one. And so this has got a nice richness to it. Looks fine with his navy chalk stripe. You know, although this does look like something you might want to wear to work because it looks very elegant. Frankly, the way it's styled, it's contemporary enough and it's sort of, you know, stylish enough to wear it like in your leisure time. I was thrilled to notice they had this in the collection. It's a covert coat in camel. This is a sort of a hunting or racing jacket, but it comes from a military descent. We're going to either do it with the roll neck again or ring the changes with a bit of gingham, but we'll do it like a nice narrow on-trend skinny jean, and possibly some big, almost bother bootish sort of brogues, you know, if that's like aggro. It's a skinhead look, essentially, so I think that'll work with you. Let's put it on for real. So you've got skinny jeans, pretty much a modern essential, a definitive thing to keep you looking like you know what's going on. And these, although they're not Dr. Martin boots, they're like a beautiful, handsome, sort of antiquated bro boot, but it's still got, it's almost like, there's a bit of an aggro feel to your look.
Yeah, feel good.
Top button done up, again a little edge, but nothing drastic. Now we've seen far too much of what you might call the chimney sweep, and that got rinsed for what, a decade and a half? And it's like, come on geezers, let's be a little bit more original. This coat demands a classic deployment of scarf, I think. So let's try this on, Benj, and see how it functions. That's it, you're done, I think. Now, what I think is really good about this Modern Classics collection is they're sort of recontextualising loads of stuff that's been off the radar for years. There's a new hunger for sort of structure and dignity and tailoring, and they've visited the archive, and things like pinstripes and tweeds and three-piece suits suddenly look a lot more contemporary. They've tweaked them for a modern taste and a modern fit, but essentially the essences are the same, and they're reaching a whole new load of young people who are going to in turn look fresh and trendy and chic in them. We're going to slightly interpret things and take some evening wear pieces, such as like a shawl-collared dress jacket, and try and fit it into, you know, for want of a better word, a modern, trendy, possibly going out, sort of cocktail fusion sort of look. Nice one, Benj. Okay, what we're working with here is what you might call sort of fractured evening. So we've got a lot of elements of evening wear in there, but broken. Pretty straightforward. So what we're basing this on, of course, is the lovely shawl evening jacket, which I'm really pleased with. It's got a proper traditional sort of completely loose fastening, but other than that, it's midnight blue with a black shawl collar, skinny jeans, and then means he can get away with a double dressy shoe without feeling like a dog's dinner. That's the idea. And this sort of skinniness, it's almost a bit rock and roll. And then back to being quite young and contemporary again. Well, I mean, you could wear this to something that said black tie, and you could wear it to a proper dressy dinner and get away with it because he's taking it, you know, somewhere quite contemporary and because he's young. Or you could go to a party, you know, there wasn't even a cocktail party, or go out for a meal wearing this. It's about time we had some structure and some dignity. You know, everything got a bit slouchy for the last 2 decades or so. So people are just very ready for this. This stuff's mustard. It's got the tweaks in all the right places. It's been really easy to style with. It's just sort of styled itself in that respect. And you know, young people can do what they like within that sort of framework, I think, with these looks.